Okay, so hi dear Pisces, very very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 18 till the 24th of May 2026. Rules can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Cool, Pisces. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment. Let's see what we have. So I have the Five of Swords. This is somebody who is feeling like their ego is very, very hurt. Their ego is hurt, their pride is hurt, and instead of listening to their heart, they're listening to their head, they're listening to their mind. Let's clarify the Five of Swords as their feelings for you. So I have the Magician and the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. This is somebody who is heartbroken, who is hurt, who is going back and forth, on and off, in and out in their feelings and in their thoughts about the situation, but they're manifesting this energy of disconnecting from their heart and connecting to their mind so that they can be okay again. So this person is feeling like instead of being in this emotional kind of energy, crying all the time kind of energy, they should become a bad bitch so that they're not going to feel shit. And it's not possible, but all of us do that. When we are too hurt by something or someone, we have this tendency to behave like a bitch or behave like, oh my god, I don't care, I don't give a shit. But that is actually our pain talking. That's what this person is feeling regarding this situation. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? The Magician. From your side, you're also feeling like manifesting something here. What is going on, Pisces? You guys had a fight? You guys had a rift or what? Like, okay, there is something that's going on and that's not good. And they're not able to take it properly. And from your side, let's clarify the Magician as your feelings for this particular person or situation. I have the Nine of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. You guys feel like keeping your guards up. You guys are feeling like manifesting this energy of having so strong boundaries, so stronger boundaries, that you are going to grow and glow, and nothing is going to affect you. No one is going to affect you. You are coming out of this feeling left out in the situation kind of thing, and everything is perfect. Everything is happy go lucky. What is wrong? What is happening? Both of you are hurt. Both of you are trying to play it cool. Both of you are manifesting this energy of, yeah, I don't care. But you guys do. Both of you do. I don't know who hurt whom here. Maybe both of you hurt each other, but you are manifesting stronger boundaries, and they're manifesting this energy of disconnecting from their heart and operating from their ego and their mind. Okay. Play it cool. Keep it playing. Keep playing this game. I don't think so it's going to lead to anything, but best of luck. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? So I have the Knight of Swords. Their intention here is to act upon very, very impulsively. They might want to fight with you. Like, it's not like they want to fight with you. They just want to unload their burden and heavy kind of feelings that they're feeling because of the situation. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords as their intentions. Okay, what's happening, babies? So I have the Nine of Cups and the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This is their heart's desire. This is their wish fulfillment for the time being, to fight with you so brutally that you're also going to get hurt the way they are the way they are hurt, so that both of you are going to be hurt and nothing good is happening. What the hell is wrong? What the hell is happening here? You guys are behaving like kids and like tweens, not like teens. Yes, for me, teens are kids also, right? So you guys are behaving like teens. This person wants you to go through the same kind of mental stress and pain that they are going through, so that you can understand what they are going through. Okay, cool. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Pisces? King of Cups. From your side, you just want to have a very stable, content, mature, and grounded kind of energy, so that you are going to be at peace. I don't think so. You are in revengeful, hateful, that kind of energy, the way the other person is. You are in this energy of wanting to have peace at any cost. Let's clarify the King of Cups as your intentions in this particular situation, honey. So I have the Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, you are like, you just want to get out of this anxious state of mind, thinking negative about life all the time. You just want to be independent. You want to be free, focused on yourself, your money, job, career, finances, and you just want to wait and watch and hope for better days to come forward, so that you guys are going to be happy and at peace with whatever is happening and with whatever is going to happen next. Okay, so your intentions are really good. Now you are not playing games. Hmm. In their feelings, they are playing games. In their intentions, they are playing game. This is somebody who is hurt bitch. This is a hurt bitch, and they just want to hurt you, so that you are also going to get hurt, and you're going to feel the same as they are feeling. That's it. I don't think so. This person wants revenge. They want to kill you. They want to make you feel like, okay, okay, you should die or something. No, it's like somebody who is very immature, very emotionally and mentally immature, and they just want you to suffer, so that you can understand the pain that they are going through. That is the only thing that they are hoping for here. And this is childish, very childish. You're dealing with a very childish energy here. Maybe you guys are having literally a lot of age difference. Let's see what could be the possible outcome here till the 24th of May, Pisces. So I have the Eight of Cups walking away. I thought so. That's going to happen someday. So walking away and detaching from the situation is the outcome right now, because you guys are feeling like this is not worth it. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups as a potential outcome for you guys. I have the Fool card, the Strength card, and the King of Pentacles. Yes, you guys are stopping yourself from taking any kind of risk in a particular direction, where you know all you're going to get is hurt and pain and crap in return. So you guys are practicing this art of detachment, practicing this art of sitting in your power, doing your own thing and letting things be, and just slowly but surely walking away. Physically, you are walking away and detaching. Energetically, you are stopping yourself and like using all of your strength and courage to not to go in a particular direction or do something in a situation. And you guys are trying your best to sit in your power and do your own thing and let things be for the time being, not saying anything, not doing anything, not approaching anybody. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys here, Pisces. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups and the King of Swords. Make sure this pretending game of yours that I'm so happy, I don't need anybody on this planet Earth, is actually the truth. And you are not just playing games with yourself. I don't think so you're playing games with anybody in this situation. But you might end up playing games with yourself, where you are continuously lying to yourself, like, I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm doing really good in my life, I am just sorted, and I don't care about anything or anyone. But you do. If we care about something or someone, it doesn't mean that we should just chase them and we should cry over them and we should make their life hell and they should act according to us only. They are going to behave the way they are built, right? Nobody is going to behave according to us because it's affecting us. That's our problem, right? But lying to ourselves continuously that I'm fine, I'm not feeling shit, I don't care about other person's existence is not a good idea. And then you are just lying to yourself, and then you are being deceptive with your own energies. Stick to the reality and the truth of the situation. If it hurts, it hurts. If it's bothering you, it's bothering you. If it still matters, it still matters. Simple as that. You don't have to be in this zone of I don't give a crap, and closing your heart off completely and not feeling anything, not allowing yourself to feel anything. That's not going to work out in your favor, Pisces, in the long term. In the long term, it is going to become your habit and your nature and your behavior and your character, right? And you will not be able to open up to anything or anyone, even if it is going to be the most beautiful thing. It's not about love and romantic relationship only. We don't understand when we close our heart. It's not like, okay, heart just close for romantic relationship, everything else I'm going to be okay with, I'm going to be happy with. It's not happening. If we are going to close our heart for something, it's going to be closed for almost everything, and we don't even notice that the problem is that, right? So be honest with yourself and keep your heart open to the idea of healing properly, letting going through this phase properly, step by step, and not being in this hurry or rush that, okay, I have to heal properly as quickly as possible and then I'm going to be okay. Don't do that. This is crap. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds if you're for the time. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Yes. Okay, I'm not able to shuffle because of bandit thing. Cool. Okay, so the answer to your question is unlikely. Unlikely. Let me see. So I have the unlikely card, while not an absolute no, does suggest that what you're asking about is unlikely to occur. However, it is a classic case of if anything changes, everything could change. The future is fluid, so make some changes and ask again. So, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you.